Hi, I'm Lindsay, National Makeup Artist for Prep Cosmetics and ShopPrep.com. Today I get to go over some new tips, tricks, and techniques to show you how to get the most out of your makeup. The first step to our sultry smoky eye is to do a vanilla or base color all over your lid. So with our big fluffy brush and our neutral color, we're going to start all over the bottom lid and just blend all the way up to the brow bone, giving a nice base for everything that you're going to do. Here I have a white and a very light vanilla color. I'm going to do white today, but you need a lighter base color to go on your lower lid. So add that to your fluffy but compacted brush, back and forth, and then tap that out to make sure you don't have too much. Then you're going to start on your lower lid and sweep back and forth. Try not to go up into your crease, but since you're going to add dark color there, it's not really going to make too much of a difference if you get the light color in there as well. You want to pack that down and then soften it with your fingers and then add another layer. Now I'm going to add that same white color to the highlight underneath my brow. Most likely you're going to have to redo this at the end just to make sure that it's nice and bright white, but it's going to give you a good base for where your dark's going to go. We have several different options for a brush type that we can use to apply our dark black color. We can use a rounded brush, or an angled brush, or a thicker dome brush, or even a fluffier dome brush. Any one of those is going to compact that black color into your crease nicely. You want to make sure that if you have a smaller eye or a smaller crease, you choose a smaller brush and a larger brush for a larger crease. I've chosen the bigger dome and then the fluffier dome to do my black. First I'm going to start with the more compacted brush, packing matte black color into there so that I can draw a more precise line, and then I'll use the fluffy end to kind of blend that out. So you're going to look down and you're going to find your crease. We're going to start from a little bit to the left of your pupil and go outward, and then you're going to blend back and forth. You want to make sure that you're not drawing the dark color both below your crease or down into the inner corner of your eye. You want to keep it all either in your crease or above and all the way out to the outer corner and stop a little bit past halfway. Now I'm going to go to my fluffy brush, add the same color, and go back over that area. After we've packed our first layer of black into our crease, we're going to clean up our white and then go back into the black area. This way we're making sure that our white never gets too dark from the black. So just tap that right back on your light area on your lower lid. Try not to contaminate the black areas that you want to keep black with too much white now. Now I'm going to take an angled brush and tap black into that angle. Then I'm going to fit this angle into my crease so that it'll help me create this really nice dark area. Now when you're doing dark black color, mistakes are bound to happen. The easiest way to do this is as soon as you see a mistake or black where it's not supposed to be, you take a dry Q-tip on your dry powder and just push hard enough to lift that color and sliding it over. It'll gently pick up freshly put down powder color quite easily. If you wait a little bit too long, you might have to use a cream makeup remover. Next, we're going to add a light sparkly gray above our crease to help soften the transition from black to our under eyebrow highlight. We're just going to pack that color onto our brush, tap that out, and then you want to start from where your line is blackest, so the most color, and just gently dust that gray. You want to soften that transition, kind of blend out where there looks to be a harsh line. Our next step is to add liner. we're going to do a deep black pigmented liner, both on the inner rim, on the bottom, and on the top, and then we're going to start to kohl rim our eyes. Gently tug on your skin to pull your inner rim away from your eye and pack color onto your inner rim, both on the bottom and on the top. Now I'm going to add that same pencil liner to the outer corners on my top line. Now I'm going to use a small compacted brush to gently blend that in to make a really nice smooth line with that top pencil liner that I've already done. So just start on your outer corner, gently roll over that line. You want to make sure that it's nice and smooth. For the more intricate line that I'm going to do from the inner corner to meet that center line, I'm going to use a thin brush with a liquid sealed cream liner. Just look down. You're going to start from the inner crease and just lay your brush nice and flat and pull up into the curve of your eye. Now that we've finished the precise black line on the inner rim of the eye, we're going to add black underneath our eye. So you're going to take your matte black color, tap that into your flat synthetic brush. Make sure you pack plenty of color in there. Tap that off. Gently lift your lashes and go right underneath, packing black all the way to the outer rim of the eye. Now we're going to connect our liner to our black shadow by using our black pencil and following your eyeliner down to the bottom of your eye and then curving it back into your crease, adding a subtle amount of liner into the shadow. Then we'll blend with the brush and pull those two colors together. Now using a small synthetic brush, I'm going to pack some more matte black color onto there, and I'm going to go directly over where I've connected my liner into my shadow. Our next step is to curl our lashes and add mascara. Gently fit your lashes into your eyelash curler, making sure that they don't pinch your skin, pressing down and holding for 5 seconds. Then gently release and make sure that they don't stick to the eyelash curler. To add a little bit more depth to our look, we're going to add a little bit of dark shimmered purple into our crease. You can choose to do this with almost any dark color or a shimmered black. Either way, packing another color on top will just add more dimension to your eye look. So gently look down and fit the brush with the shimmered color into your crease. You want to make sure that you're just patting it on to the black already. You also want to make sure that you pack this shimmered color into the lower corner of your liner and pull it into that curve, following where we took the eyeliner all the way into the crease. Now that we've added our shimmer, we're going to clean up all of the fallout underneath our eye before we go to mascara. I have a little bit of eye makeup remover gel on my hand. Add that to a Q-tip. Gently brush that underneath your eye area, cleaning up anything that's dropped and fallen down. Also making sure that you don't take away any of the under eyeliner or change the line of your shadow. After I cleaned up all of the fallout, I added under eye concealer, and now we're going to add mascara. Again, you want to concentrate the most amount of mascara to the outer corner. If you want to add false eyelashes, do that before you do your mascara. I added a little bit more white underneath our brows to clean up our highlight. It's a final touch on our intense color smoky eye.